What happens when wounded persons feel total negative attitude towards marriage?
Their adulthood, or people who have been wounded when they were young. Now, if you saw your mother and your father maybe fight, or in a very, very strained relationship, you from bitterness. You're bitter either towards your mom or towards your dad. And this causes it to become a wound, so that when you get married, if it was your father who was really beating up your mother, you have, as a lady, you kind of develop some negative attitude towards men. You don't want, you feel a man cannot tell you something. This does not just play in marriage, but it also, because some of those people go ahead and get married, but it does not just play out in marriage, but it also plays out in the office. You wonder, why is this lady always so rough? And she does not want to relate to men. She's tearing them down. She's very negative. She's very harsh with them. But it's because maybe they went through something when they were young. If you saw if now you are a guy and you saw the way your mom abused your father, so you don't want anything to do with women. Or if an incident that occurred that reminds you, so every time you see a woman, there is a trigger. And that trigger causes you to react in a certain way. So people carry wounds. But the best thing that you can do is let that wound be healed. You cannot continue carrying a wound forever. That wound needs healing and you need help.